Your week had a plan and then life happened. If you feel behind right now, you don't need to start over. You need a reset that works in real life because what most women do next is either panic and try to calm everything into the remaining days, or they mentally quit and say, I'll restart on Monday. And that's the part that keeps you stuck. You don't need a brand new system. You need a way to re-enter. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get back on track when your week gets interrupted without pressure and without starting from scratch. And if you want practical conversations about simplifying life and work without burning out, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. You had good intentions. You had your list, maybe even your plan mapped out, and then a parent needed something. Your teen had an event. You didn't sleep well. A client texted. An unexpected appointment showed up. Or you were just flat out tired. Now it's Wednesday or Thursday, and the important work hasn't moved. That voice starts creeping in. This week is ruined. I'm so behind. I can't salvage this, or I'll just reset till next week. Sounds familiar? So instead of adjusting, you abandon. That's the pattern that we're going to break today. I used to believe consistency meant sticking to the plan no matter what. If I missed a block on my calendar, I felt like I failed. If one key task didn't get checked off, I spiraled. I didn't just feel behind, I felt incapable. And the worst part of it wasn't the lost time. It was the identity shift. I can't stay consistent. I always fall off. Why can't I just follow through? But here's what I had to learn. Life interrupting your week is not a discipline problem. It's normal. The real skill isn't staying perfectly on track. It's knowing how to restart without drama. Most people treat disruption like failure, but disruption is neutral. It's what you do after it that determines momentum. When life derails your week, you don't need a full reset or a longer to-do list or even a motivational speech. You need controlled re-entry. Here's what that looks like. First shift, decide what would make this week salvageable. Not perfect, salvageable. Ask yourself, this week is still a win if I, what? One sentence, one outcome. Not five, not a recovery plan, but one. This pulls you out of all or nothing thinking, and it gives your brain something concrete to move towards. Second shift, choose one thing you are intentionally not doing this week on purpose without guilt. Most derailment spirals happen because we try to cram everything into the remaining days. That creates pressure. Pressure creates avoidance. Instead, look at your list and say, this moves to next week. Not because you failed, because you recalibrated. That's maturity, not weakness. And this is why inside my community Scale Without Noise, we focus on one task at a time during our Sip and Focus co-working sessions. Not catching up, not overhauling your life, just re-entering calmly. Sometimes the difference between quitting and continuing is having a space where you can restart without the pressure. Third shift, reclaim one clean hour. Not an entire day, 1 hour. Pick one win. Silence distractions, set a timer, begin. You are not rebuilding your whole week. You are reclaiming one focus block. And one focus hour changes the rest of how the week feels. Momentum doesn't require perfection. It requires movement. Here's what really happens when you abandon a week. You don't just lose productivity. You lose self-trust. You stop saying, I'm capable, and you start saying things like, I can't stay consistent. But consistency isn't uninterrupted weeks. It's how quickly you restart. The faster you re-enter, the less identity damage happens. That's the skill, restarting without shame. If this week got away from you, don't wait for Monday. Pick one win. Release one thing. Reclaim 1 hour. That's it. Now, once you've decided your one win, the next challenge is staying focused long enough to actually finish it. So watch my video, How to Focus When You're Overwhelmed, right here, because getting back on track is one thing, but protecting your focus once you're back, that's what keeps momentum going. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you want to restart without pressure, join my community, Scale Without Noise. Show up, choose one task, follow through. I'll see you in the next video.